Everything was today about demonstrations.
Yeah, this is the truth pill. Like we have some outreachers and they have videos around. Like, you were interested in the event, or just you came by just to watch this, or you were just passing by?
Yeah. I guess we were just curious what happened. We actually just landed here today, so.
I'm sorry? Of course, yeah, of course it is. Like I'm just trying to give because I don't know, some of the people passing by haven't come across any of this type of footage, so I'm just, trying to tell them what's happening and what's actually, what they're actually watching. Have you guys seen any of this before?
Yeah, we have the same. I have at least. I mean, we had the same thing in the States with like pigs and cows and chickens, obviously, but
yeah. What do you guys think about that? How does it come?
I mean, honestly, it's disturbing to watch, but I'm not a vegetarian. I still eat meat.
Yeah, I guess pretty much like none of us here was any type of vegetarian, or vegan, or just.
Sure.
Yeah. What do you think? Like, why is this disturbing for you? What makes it disturbing?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard to answer. I mean. I don't know what the solution is, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, let's take it back. Like, what do you think? Like, this is happening? What's the reason behind that? And
I don't know the process in
making
this, so I can't speak knowledgeably to it.
How it works.
Sure.
No idea.
So before that, what was it? It was male chicks. Male chicks. Yeah, it's about the 50-50 ratio. About if it's a male or a female, and if it's a female, it goes up for egg production. But if it's not a female and it's a male, it goes to the grinder, huge bags, and they just dump them away because it's expensive for them. It's not as, they don't make money. That's the case. So that's pretty much, standard practices all over the place. Like it's not just Greece, Australia, like take it any country. They just don't make enough money to, to grow them up and maybe sell them later on to, as roosters. So, and
what use do they have for males if you said they're unusable?
Yeah.
Would you just let them grow up and just let them loose, or what would you do?
Well, with the demand we have,
you eat them?
You can eat roosters, yeah. But that's like, do you think it's okay to just let them grow and kill them later? I don't know. Is it okay for you? What's your point of view on this one?
Is it okay to let them grow to be adults and then kill them?
Yeah.
You mean to eat them?
Yeah.
I believe in the sense to eat them, yes, but to throw them in a shredder, no.
Yeah. So it's let's say that it's the same process. Like you kill them, and then you have to electrocute them, to stun them, and then you have to cut their throats just to process them.
Yep.
And do you think that this is less important to the animal, or do you think that, shredding them before they even just grow up, is it okay? Because in these conditions, you can really say, I don't know. For me, I wouldn't want to spend all my life confined in the place that smells ammonia, and I may get stumbled over, or my face and nose burning. Because
sure.
I'm saying that because they are usually crammed up together. They aren't really,
the chickens.
Yeah. And you have the feces that they are really acidic. Some of them can't really be, especially for broilers. Broilers are the ones that go for, the ones we buy for food, not for the egg production. So, is it any different, killing them young or killing them as an adults? Isn't the same result?
The end result, obviously, yes, but I believe that it is two different things. When you're carelessly throwing something into a grinder that's going to serve no further purpose, I believe that that's different than letting it grow to its full size of potential and using that as a resource, not as
a byproduct.
A byproduct. So we hunt a lot where we're from, so we hunt our own meat. It's
What's the point of your group?
Well, the point is like to spread awareness about animal rights, and that as humans we can be, you know, as healthy or even healthier, you know, as without any animal consumption. Because like the position of how is it? The American Association of Dietetics and Nutrition says that the a plant vegan diet is suitable for all stages of life, either infancy, labor, whatever. So, like, I mean, for me, like, what made the difference is, like, I saw. Do you guys come across the Yulin Festival in China? Yeah, well, it's a festival like they eat dogs and cats, and they just they eat them and kill them, and like we do in the lambs and whatever it is. So I'm thinking like, why I wouldn't do this to my dog? Why would I do it to, you know, any other animal, since I can be healthy and, you know.
And when you remove all other factors, I believe that's true. But when you look at it from different cultures and different, you know, ways of life, you go to one area of the world, and you know, we eat a lot of pigs in the USA.
Yeah, sure. We do the same here. Like it's some time of animal.
When you go down to like countries like Brazil or religions that are Seventh-day Adventists, they will refuse to eat a pig because of their religious beliefs that it's a dirty animal.
Yeah.
And then you go. In the U.S., we domesticate dogs and cats, so we think, why would I ever do this to my own cat or dog or whatever? And then you go to an Asian country, and they do that, but they look at cows as a sacred animal, and they keep those alive, whereas we kill millions of them for birds and foods and whatever.
Sure, just like land animals only is 54 billion worldwide, so it's just huge numbers. We didn't have any, like even let's take 1 year of animal agriculture, we never had like all of these people dying in, you know, in contrast with human deaths. Like so far now, just, you know, the numbers are really crazy. But like, do you think that if we can be healthy and happy without having to eat any animal products, what's the justification to just, you know, stab an animal in the throat and eat it? Like, do you think it just tastes? Is it something like, because I think
where we're from, we hunt for our food, so we kill our own food. So for me, to shoot an animal and, you know, field dress it myself, and to know that, you know, I'm killing this animal to nourish myself and my family, not in a senseless way, but to keep in a senseless circle.
I understand. Like you weren't going to just grind it like we saw earlier. You justify it this way. Well, I understand that you're spear fishing, but like, what's the justification since you can be healthy without doing that? Like, and you can just, an animal do this.
It's just how I was raised as a part of my culture, and it's not something that I feel that.
I understand. Like, pretty much like all of us here.
It's a decision. I know I can.
Do without that?
A plant and health-based diet, or a plant and whole food diet, is way healthier than this, but in terms of convenience and just my culture and the way I was raised and the, I guess, access to it. And
you don't really have like supermarkets and stuff like that? You do have those, or is the, like, I know Seattle is in the US, but I don't know what exactly like.
No worries.
So like, I'm guessing like it would take time and effort, let's say, to put up a plan, let's say, to, you know, to make a change towards.
To eat meat.
Yeah.
I understand that.
It's tough because I was at a business lunch once, telling you the truth, about 15 years ago, and it was a vegan restaurant, and I'm honestly sitting there going, oh boy. And I'm kind of picky with food. And oh boy. So I ordered a bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich, and I'm going, well, I don't know how they make bacon vegan diet, but whatever. Okay. So, and I'll tell you, you couldn't taste it.
You couldn't taste, so you know it's tasty.
Like, no, I'm telling you, your arguments are very valid because we're used to it. So, frankly, it's laziness.
It's laziness?
We could go to the special vegan section and buy the stuff and figure out how to do it, but it's easier to just do what we've always done.
Yeah, I understand
and
that.
Have it not. You,
I understand that.
You've kind of shocked me.
No.
Hell, you have. You might have made me think. I'm going, you know what?
Because
I also watched a documentary that there's, you know, by like 2050, like the percentage of meat to plant-based diet is going to inverse, and they were showing like samples of hamburgers that blood up, like real hamburgers, but they're all plant-based burgers, and it was really fascinating. And I've seen so many documentaries about, you know, I guess the life change that someone's made by switching completely to a plant whole food diet, and then it's like, oh, I want to try to do that, but then I get lazy, and then it's like,
it's all it is, because he and I have been talking about, you know, New Year's resolution, you know, taking the workouts and the fitness to the next level, to the point, you know. Maybe this is just something. You really shocked me here when you.
What?
I don't know, in the pictures, and I'm sitting there going, whoa. And then you said, well, is it any different when they're adults? No, not really. And then I'm thinking about this vegan food I had years ago, and so. You know what? You may have just changed our diets. You may have just changed.
Do you know what's funny? Because you were like sitting there thinking, I'm like, this guy's either gonna hit me or just some.
I'm
it's like
all this stuff going.
Yeah, wow, because you were like thinking too much,
really
and we were talking.
Here. No, there was no argument. It's like, okay, so what's the point here? And the vegan thing, I'm going, yep. I remember that vegan food all those years ago, and I couldn't tell the. And also, you know how picky I am about food. I'm super picky about it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that.
You could, that bacon looked like bacon, tasted like bacon.
And it wasn't a pig.
Yeah, I guess bread must be on the vegan diet.
I give it bread. Like 5 to 10.
Yeah, bread is like wheat. So.
Yeah.
I'd give it 5 to 10 more years, like just with the technology and like the production of plant-based foods to mimic a meat-based diet.
You know what? That's life. I'm going to challenge us to, when we're eating at home, we switch to all vegan.
Well, I'm the one that's going to be cooking, so.
But well,
meat's easier.
I'm challenging you in front of this guy. Thank you.
Hey man.
You made it, I got a broken hand.
Oh, so sorry. I'm usually firm.
You got a really firm grip.
I'm not trying to just. I'm just happy.
You really shocked me here.
I'm sorry, I'll be really fine. Like, I'm usually just too happy sometimes.
I have 2 broken fingers. They're getting better slowly.
Oh.
I ran into this one on the hop on hop off buff a while ago because I tripped and fell.
Ooh.
Anyway, dude, you made really good arguments. And you know what else? You're really good at speaking to people because you let them talk, and you listen to them, and then you just kind of took it to the next level, okay? And you're sitting there making them think, but you're really cool about it. You're calm, you know, and you weren't trying to be argumentative. No, I understand. You handled the whole thing like a real pro.
Thank you for your kind words.
We have a lot of training, both of us, in some training in the U.S. about how to do stuff like you did. You're very good at it.
Yeah, I didn't have that training though.
No,
I don't know.
Okay. Well, being naturalized is different.
Maybe. I don't know.
There's a book in the U.S. written by a guy named Dale Carnegie. 2 books.
All right, I know the author there.
Friends and Influence People is the
I haven't read this one.
Yeah.
I haven't looked. It's about college. I really don't remember the last dialect. I don't remember how to translate it.
There's 2 books.
Yeah.
How to Win Friends and Influence People, which is how to treat people. You're good at it. Okay. The other book is, which most people need more than How to Win Friends and Influence People, is How to Stop Worrying and Stop Living. They're going to cost you 20 US bucks.
Yeah.
Okay?
I got it correct. I got it.
You probably get them on audiobook.
Yeah. I think I have like one of those because I have Audible.
Once you start listening to them, you go, wait a minute now, they're talking about shit from 100 years ago. And then all of a sudden you're going, oh, people are still people. It doesn't matter when it was. And it sits there and makes you think about all this stuff, different things than you're talking about. But you're very good at what you did. You may have just converted a couple guys to.
We
couldn't be completely
I see these like once every couple years, every year, and I'm like, oh man, I really want to change.
Do you know what's the case? Like, do you know? I was really, let's say, I was on the other side, but deep on the other side, I had arguments with my mother because I used to live with my mother like almost 5 years ago, and we had like this fight because like there is no meat in the food. So what are you doing? Why are you not cooking meat? Because I'm not getting full. So the thing that I've changed is like I do the cooking, like because I live on my own, thankfully. But like it's really an easy transition because like I mean, do you like fruits, legumes? That's pretty much it. And like in the USA, you have tons. No, you just have like access to plant-based meat substitutes that we don't even have here. Yeah, like I mean, if it's I don't know what was your favorite, let's say animal, but not in favor of the animal. What was it? Taste-wise.
I haven't tried it, but I've seen it on like documentaries, so I don't know if it's available where we live. But honestly, I never again. So I see these, I think about it, and then after.
There's no more thinking.
But do you think like this is what I want to just conclude? Do you think that living as a vegan, like without consuming animals and wearing them, do you think it's a more ethical way to live? Like, it doesn't mean you're a bad person.
No.
Just it's a more ethical way to live. So I'm thinking like.
And it's my sister's vegan, and
so you have help an insider.
The one thing that they say is how much better they feel. Restful. They don't really drink coffee anymore. They do have meat from time to time.
But in the U.S. it's hard. I mean, when someone invites you over to their house for dinner, it's hard to say sorry.
No, it's like you can always have like the rest of them, and maybe they can just throw up a plant-based burger. Like I haven't tried the Beyond Burger. I bought it like 2 days ago, and I haven't even cooked it, so I really don't know what it tastes like up until now. So I'm really satisfied when I eat enough, and it's really easy like to ask. Maybe you can just do something extra. You just ask them to take a vegan substitute. Like it's up to you. It's a little inconvenience. Like, but the thing, someone that loves you can.
A website or something to solve on, or?
I really don't, because like it's in Greek, so it's YouTube in Greek. It's like the Vegan Skunk, but it's a Greek-based channel because we have people already doing this in English. So I assume like.
Well, I'll give you my cell phone number to use that WhatsApp.
Sure. Yeah.
You can add me.
Sure.
And maybe in a few months we'll send you a note and say we're mostly vegan.
All right. You can just write it here, so it's no problem with me.
Can you see this better?
Let me just increase the.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, my bad.
Something happened.
Just saving battery. Sucks.
What happened now?
Just all right. Just click whatever it is, and I'll find you on WhatsApp.
So put my phone number in?
Yeah, if it's... All right.
Okay.
Right, this is it?
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. It's Washington State.
Yep.
All right. This is it. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's me.
It's coming from Saskatchewan, Canada.
It's probably the antenna, I'm guessing.
I'm going,
like because I'm really Greek-based, so not at all.
Okay, so that allows you to add me now.
Sure.
Okay.
I guess. Like I hope so. Like WhatsApp just takes a number. Yeah. I'm not really using it.
We never really use it.
We never really use it that much either. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Mark.
My name is Bill. Like
Bill.
Gentle now.
This is Anthony.
Anthony.
Nice to meet you, man. Guys, like you can hit me up if you have any questions. Yeah. Like you can find tons of stuff online. But you can always hit me up. Like
that'd be great. Yeah. Hey, you're super cool, dude. You made us think.
Yeah, well, that's my point. Like, and I can't visit you and make it change.
You made a difference.
I try to.
Yeah.
Try to.
There you go.
Enjoy. Take care, guys.
See you later.
See you. Είσαι από Ελλάδα ή από εξωτερικό? Ελλάδα. Α, γιατί σε έβλεπα, δεν ξέρω, έχεις ξαναδεί κάτι τέτοιο? Δεν ξέρω αν ξέρεις τι είναι. Τι είχες δει, θυμάσαι, έχεις περάσει από εδώ? Φτάσεις μέχρι το τέλος του βίντεο. Κάνε εγγραφή στο κανάλι και πατά το notification bell για να παίρνεις ειδοποιήσεις κάθε φορά που ανεβάζω βίντεο. Μπορείς να με ακολουθήσεις στα social media από κάτω και μπορείς να υποστηρίξεις το κανάλι μου στο Patreon. Μέχρι την επόμενη φορά, είναι η αλλαγή που θέλεις να δεις.